All right, boys and girls, good morning. Don with Adventures of the Broken Retired. I left Elmer at home. I probably shouldn't have done that because he's been spending a lot of time with the remote control for the ceiling fan. In all honesty, I'm starting to get a little nervous about what them two are doing, but what can I say? They're both adults, you know. So it is what it is. Anyhow, today I'm gonna take off to the farmer's market, and I'm gonna pass back by the old Jackson cemetery. There's a couple of things over there that I saw yesterday that I want to go back to see about. So come on down, ride along. Probably ain't got nothing else to do you? Let's go see the farmer's market. Now, I'm not sure how much filming I'll be able to do there. Some people don't like the camera, but I'm gonna see what I can do. And I gotta get some potatoes, hopefully potatoes and green beans and maybe some corn on the cob. I don't know. Depends on what they got. Not going to get into tomatoes. Last time we went, we got some tomatoes, but they just, they kind of had no flavor. You know what I mean? So, anyway, come on down. And I just went the wrong way. That was smooth. Go up here and make a little U-ey. No, I didn't. Did I go the wrong way? Yes, I did. Farmer's market first because it closes and old Jackson Cemetery doesn't. My bad. Left on red after stop at this one. See a lot of people making left on reds where that sign is not there. They're not supposed to be doing it, but they do. Anyhow, let me get back on track here. All right, starting to get pretty close. The farmer's market is in Port Vincent, a place you've been to with me a few times now. Oh yeah, there's vehicles down there, tents set up. Halfway around the traffic circle, we'll be there. Looks like parking might be a bit of a trick. Let's see how this goes. Boy, it'd be nice if I get right next to where that truck just parked. In the shade, even. Or is there another one right there? There's another one right there. Look at that. I'll take it. All right, we're going to switch to the phone so we can use the microphones. Bear with me a minute. Don't have a whole lot of charge on the phone. I forgot to put the phone on charge this morning. Not very smart. All right.
It's not cool. Oh, no. That's just, but you can go, like you said, go.
How you doing? I got some beautiful jump on.
Appreciate you, man. How's it going?
Good morning. How are you?
Pretty good. You don't mind if I film a little bit?
Up to him.
You don't mind if I film a little bit? Beautiful. Need to get some, I got one hand. Can you bag stuff for me?
Absolutely.
Need to get some red potatoes whenever she's done.
Okay. Small ones, large ones, any size?
Stick your hand in there and grab them.
Okay. Certain amount?
Half the bag, maybe just a touch less than half the bag. Does that make sense?
Okay.
Man, look at these carrots with you.
They are super sweet too. And they have a really great texture.
Yeah. We're gonna have to get some of those and some green beans as well.
Right.
Let me see what you got there. That looks right.
Okay.
Tie it up, just tie it in a knot and set it
Yes, sir.
aside there. And
Absolutely.
thank you. We came out here a couple of weeks ago and bought some stuff from you. And it was good.
All right. And say green beans.
Green
and
beans and
bag. I don't, yeah. Here, hold.
stop. Got to interrupt this program. Now, this is where my inexperience really shines. Okay. I have microphones. I haven't got a cord yet to make them work on the GoPro. I got a cord to make them work on the phone. I got to have the cord so you don't have to take the phone out of the case every time to use it. So what I did was I hooked up the microphone to the phone when I was making this video, and I put the microphone right here. Well, it didn't occur to me that the microphone was only going to record me. What I should have done was either not use the microphone at all, or I should have had a microphone for them to put on, which I do. I just didn't think ahead. So my inexperience is showing through. Please excuse the audio. And the real bad part about it is that the next vendor over is a guy that produces his own product. It's a special fertilizer. They're worm trailings or something that he does. And he was kind enough to allow me to speak to him and put him on camera. And unfortunately, you can't hear not nary the slightest little word that he says. So there's not a lot of point to put him on. But if he sees the video and it's like, well, that was nice of the guy, I agree to go on camera, and then he cuts me off, that's why you're not in there, dude. I'm sorry this happened. I'll be better prepared next time. So if you'd be so kind as to cut me a little slack, I'd appreciate it. All right, let's get on with it. I appreciate you doing that for me.
Absolutely.
That's good.
All right. What else for you?
And we'll just get some of these carrots because I already have carrots at home, but I want to try these.
The texture of these, and they're out of Michigan, and they're wonderful.
That's good right there.
Okay.
Now, if all the okra was that size.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah,
That's the
no,
ones I
we're
like.
good.
I like to boil them, and then they're so small, it's bite size.
Yep,
Anything else for you?
that's it.
Okay.
You have a great day.
$30.
I'm gonna say a tad bit over. Let's see. Tad bit over is okay.
That is a prepaid card. The first time I used it was yesterday.
Okay.
It acts kind of funny, but there's plenty of money on it. So that's actually my retirement account.
Get a high
August
five on
1st.
that, yes.
August 1st. Never been so happy in my life.
Congratulations.
$20.
Perfect.
I did good.
And 30.
Corn on me.
Yes. It was
Very juicy. Good. We were eating raw corn this morning. It was so good.
Ah, it's wonderful to think I'm never going to have to look for a job again. I'm never going to have to go to work. As you can tell, I'm horribly depressed about it.
This is so, you're so funny. But that's how when my dad retired, that's how he was like, but he works on his tractor. I mean, he likes to get on the tractor and be in the yard and cut the grass and play with the dogs and the cows, and
Well,
that's his retirement.
I've been given honeydew duties at my stepdaughter's house. So far, she's gotten framing and floor joists and floors and subfloors, bathroom floors. Now she's fixing to get bedroom floors and countertops. So I don't imagine I'll ever get a chance to,
Staying busy.
you know,
What's your zip code, sir?
70769. And I started a YouTube channel.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah, and it's been a lot.
You tape it for?
I'm sorry?
You tape it for a YouTube channel?
Yeah. Yeah, Adventures of the Broken Retired.
Nah, there you go.
That's it. That's it.
Retired.
Yeah, y'all.
Into.
I love it.
Well, it's pretty much anything I happen to be doing.
Need a receipt through text message? Or
Please.
All right.
What's your number?
225-287-3910.
We'll come back out and see
Sent it on
us.
over.
And
Thank you so much. I'm gonna go put this in the truck. I'm gonna come back and talk to you.
all right, thank you so much.
Thanks. All right, I'm considering that mission a success. Truck looks funny without the rack in the toolbox, don't it? Sooner or later, I'll get this stuff out of here. Ain't a whole lot left in it. All right. Bags of goodies. Let's go for a walk.
They don't. That is a problem. If you're going to be a cop, you should know.
You want to talk about what you got?
Oh, yeah. Worm castings. Do you have a garden at home?
I don't, but I will. This is the audio mistake part. You'll see what I mean. Sorry.
No, I have my own worm beds at home. that
Uh-huh.
I sit and collect worm castings. Worm castings break down as nitrogen in your soil,
Mm-hmm.
and that's how plants feed themselves. It's basically pure nitrogen for your plants.
I'm looking up your channel right now.
Adventures of the Broken Retired. I posted one this morning. It's called Old Jackson Cemetery. You might like that. Oh, and there's also a short about Bigfoot on Alligator Bayou Road.
Okay.
How's it going, guys?
Good. How are you?
Pretty good. How you doing, Dylan?
Good morning.
Good morning. How's it going there, sweetheart?
Good.
Hey, pretty good. What's happening there, brother?
Hey,
How you doing, guys? Good morning. How you doing, man? What's happening for you? How's it going, y'all? Pretty good. How you doing, guys? Colorful. Last time I was here, I bought some of those pickled eggs. Oh, you're good, you're good. I bought some of those pickled eggs. Boy, were they good. Or maybe it was these pickled eggs. Those right there. They were good. All right. Time to roll on. Need to go back to the old Jackson Cemetery. I want to show you a couple things that I found while I was over there. Y'all sit tight, we'll head out. All right, let's head out to the old Jackson Cemetery. A couple things to go check out over there, y'all. Y'all hang on. I'm gonna be back on the road. And sit right here and wait my turn. It's my turn. That's Fred's. One of these days, we're going to have to do it pretty soon because it's getting late in the season. One of these days, we're going to go sit down by Fred's, put the camera on the tripod, and just watch the fools go in and out of that boat ramp. Because I swear to you, 90% of them have never backed up a trailer before. The other 10%, half the time, are too drunk to get the boat out of the water. I'm not making light of drinking and driving, or drinking and driving the boat, or doing whatever. That's not funny at all. But I will tell you this. It is a comedy show sometimes to watch those people try to get boats in and out of the water. All right. Like I said, gonna head back over to Old Jackson. A couple things I want to do while we're over there. Y'all sit tight. Get ourselves, give me a minute to get set up if you would. And I didn't bring Elmer. Elmer's a very handy person to have to operate the camera, and I didn't bring him. He's not showing a lot of interest these days. He's hanging out with that remote for the ceiling fan way too much. I gotta keep my eyeballs on them too. Anyway, this is why I came here today. Look at the size of that tree. And it just so happens in my hand, I've got a 50-foot tape. Now I'm gonna see if I can get this tape around the tree. Let's see how big around it is. Check the circumference. All right, you ready for this? That reads 27 feet, 3 inches. 27 feet, 3 inches around that tree. Which I find to be a lot. Where you at? There we are. 27 feet, 3 inches. Now just for fun, come on. There's a big old gopher hole, raccoon hole, whatever, on the other side of that tree. Somebody's got a condo down in there. 27 feet, 3 inches. That's a big old tree. Now, if I recall correctly, pi is how you figure out diameter from circumference. Now, my favorite pie is apple cinnamon or blueberry. You gotta love my favorite pie is pie. But I don't know the formula. I can't make an apple pie. And I don't know the formula for pie to figure. I should know that, because in my business, that was important to know. I just always found another way to do it. So, there's one more thing I want to do while we're here. So sit tight just a minute, okay? When I was here yesterday, I stumbled upon this. My phone's making funny noises. Let me see where it was. There it is. Now, I'm not going to get real close. But look. I believe you call that a beehive. And that son of a bugger's pretty big. I would rather not upset those bees. So I think I'll move on. All right. Enough of that. Don with Adventures of the Broken Retired. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you coming every single time you do. I appreciate you watching every single time you do. I appreciate you commenting every single time you do. Thank you so much. Y'all have a good afternoon.